Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. I am back. Welcome back to Dave's Chats on the Green Couch. I am happy to be back. I want to say hi to everyone that has been watching. I only have 2 episodes out. But thank you so much for all those that have been watching and that have been viewing and everything. And if it's your first time here, welcome to Deb's Chats. I am Deborah, and I hope you're going to stay. I hope you're going to enjoy these conversations. They are for me and for the rest of the people watching. And I hope that they're going to be thought provoking because that's what we want in this space. So, yeah, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Go tell your uncle, to tell your cousin, to tell you. You understand? You get it? Yeah. So today's topic or today's chat on the couch is about healing. Um, Healing from a breakup, love wise, healing from a friendship breakup, any breakups like that have to do with people, and then also healing from like traumatic experiences, um, very triggering experiences. Okay, so those are the kind of spaces I'm going to look at today. And it's been on my mind. I'm like, hey, let's talk about this. Let's not make it too heavy. Let's make it a bit light because I know that when it comes to healing and about our different journeys, it can really be emotional. So I'm going to try by all means to not take out the emotional side, but make it funny, make it Deb's way. But before that, last week on the 14th of February was my birthday, and I turned the big 3-0. I shouldn't say big, the tiny 3-0. Okay, and it was a beautiful day. Loved it. And then the following day, and this is the reason why a video did not come out last week, I was in an accident. We are fine. We didn't get hurt. Just someone who was not looking crashed into us. And yeah, it was just an awful day afterwards. And then Sunday, obviously, I couldn't record because my mind was not okay. I was just thinking of so many things. And that's another aspect we're going to talk about in terms of healing. And then the following day, I got the flu. And literally, guys, I felt like I was upside down. I felt like I was upside down. I was not okay. I was not okay at all. But now I'm feeling much better and I'm here. I am here, I'm here. So I want to show you guys a little gift that I got. I love her. I don't know why we give pronouns to things, but I get it. I love my baby girl. It's a present I got from Yunela. Thank you so much. I don't know if she's going to watch this, but maybe one day she'll watch it. I'm like, thank you. You really made my birthday amazing. I'm in a different city. There's no family, not a lot of friends, but you really made my day. And this gift. Okay, moving right along. Healing. I want to start off with a relationship. So in terms of humans, relations, scary thing. I'm gonna start with obviously a love relation. There is someone that really, really, really broke my heart, and I thought that I didn't bleed onto my other relations afterwards. But looking back now, I think I did bleed a bit. This person I really, really got attached to emotionally. We had such a great chemistry. The banter was good. We understood each other. We had our own jokes. It was a beautiful, beautiful time. I'm a gifter of note, and he gave me the reason to gift again. Like, I would gift him so much, and I didn't get anything in return. At the time, I was just like, oh, I understood his situation, and I was just that understanding girl. And how it broke up, I actually spoke about this on Instagram yesterday. I was listening to a song that he used to like playing in the car. And guys, that song, when you listen to it, he definitely was speaking about me. At the time, I thought he was speaking about me. I hear the song and I'd fall even more. I'd be like, Now, if you do that, I'm going to ask you, what's up? Why are you sending this to me? But at the time, I was like, this is so sweet. And he used to catch me because of that. He was very good with his words, very good at making me feel stable and happy, and he attended to my emotional needs. How it actually, okay, there we go. How it actually came to an end is that the previous day we had spoken, like we used to speak a lot, morning, afternoon, night. The next morning in jail, okay, nothing throughout the day. And Nami, I'm also that person that I will feed off your energy. So if you are giving me nothing, Nami, I'm going to sit back and be like, okay, all right, is that the chat today? Next day, he also doesn't speak to me. A week goes by, a month goes by, months go by, and a year went by, and I was broken. I wanted him to answer. And every time I would ask him, because he did end up speaking like after a year or some months, I can't even remember. But I was so hurt to a point that I wanted him to express like what I did. Clearly, I didn't do anything. According to him, I didn't do anything. And then he said something like, I'm going on a journey, a self journey. But I was broken. I'm laughing now, but at the time I was hurt. Like when I came out of that, I was thinking, we spent so much time together. I would ask you questions. We would move together and nothing. But now looking at the healing part, I had to heal from that. It was painful. He would be part of my top 3 conversations. And now he was just moving down, 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 down. And I had to start pouring into my own cup. I had to do my own healing. And pouring into my own cup is saying, okay, Debs, at this time you would have gotten a call. At this time you would have gotten a message. At this time you could have actually been driving with him somewhere. But now that's all gone. I was confused, but I had to do the work myself because I realized going into the next relation, I stopped gifting altogether. And that was because of the previous relation. I stopped gifting. I was like, nope, I'm not going to gift because gifting gives them an upper hand. And I thought me not gifting was me healing. No, that is not healing, Debs. You're still hurt. You are hurt. And that's why you have now put boundaries. You've put a bit of a wall now. So it's not about healing. It's about putting boundaries so that you don't get hurt again. So yeah, that was the first aspect of healing that I've done. And guys, I think it took me about let me see. It took me about maybe 2 years to heal from that. That's how bad it was. And I think I was healing even in my next relation. But the boyfriend at the time didn't know that I was healing from that. I did express what happened because I thought it was important that he knew that if I am acting funny, if I am questioning a lot of things, it's because of my previous relation, but I am working on it. I don't want you to feel like that's your burden. So I just want to say that it's good. It's good to reflect and to see where you've gone wrong. Yes, they could have hurt us, but how are you picking up the pieces to move on? Moving right along, let's leave my daughters, okay? Let's leave men. So moving on, and also just another aspect, because I'm a Christian girl. I asked the Lord so many times during that relation, God, is he for me? Is he for me? I remember I used to watch so many videos saying, are these the signs already? The fact that I took a phone and said, signs to see whether or not he likes you is already wrong. God is not going to give you something that's chaotic. Ever. God is not a God of chaos. He's going to give us challenges, but never a messy gray area is where God resides. No. So I knew that was not for me, but because we're humans, we just go with it. We push it, we go in and we swim, in it. But yeah, that was that. And then moving on to another aspect, which is, this one I think is even more painful, friendships. There's a friendship breakup and it's not even a breakup, it was a fader. I think this is what you call with music, when the song, you fade it out. Yeah, that's what happened. The friendship went, tee, 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 tee. That's what happened with the friendship. And that one was so painful as well. I think I'm still healing. I haven't healed completely. It was a beautiful friendship. A friendship where we would update each other, we'd get to know each other, families knew of each other, family knew that this was my friend. Even on her side, it was the same thing. I've actually got 2 friendships that were painful. Yeah. And another one has just been recent, very recent. And just the fact that I'm saying why I'm still healing is because whenever I see a picture of her being happy with other people, or not even happy, just when I see a picture or a video of her, I am still hurt. I still look and I'm like, what went wrong? I remember we tried to have the conversation, but it was not coming together. I was hurt. Then I realized that, no, Debs, you need to, the same way with the love relations, I need to go back and be like, Debs, let's have a conversation. Debs, let's sit down. Debs, let's have a conversation. What's going on? Do you have that idea of, there's a word I'm trying to look for. You have a phobia of losing people. What is it, And I remember I was in therapy, not in therapy, but I had sessions with the counselor. And it really helped. And that's why I need to go back to therapy. Because I'm starting to realize that I'm falling back into that space again to overthink situations where I shouldn't be. So yeah, the friendship ended. The friendship ended. It was a music thing. Da 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 da. Done. And it was painful. And as I said, I'm still healing because, you don't ever want friendships to end. But then I have understood the concept that people come into your space for a reason or a season. I'm not going to be here forever. And you were there for that specific time, and it's okay. Let's move. But as I said, I am healing and I am putting work into it. As I said, I'm getting a therapist. And I had, guys, when it comes to friendships, I always had this thing, Yoguti. What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? Because we were such great friends. What went wrong? Like, did I bring this all about? And I always wanted to have those conversations. I always wanted other people to tell me or dictate my healing process. So I'm very happy that I'm now writing more. I am starting this, which is a huge thing for me, because I'm like, Deborah, you started something and you're being consistent with it. So yeah, that was that. And then the last one, and this is where we're going to conclude it because I don't want this video to be that long. The last one is, also to go back, we always top it with God. I prayed about it and I was like, Lord, please can you remove the ones that need to be removed, and the ones that need to stay, you will make them stay. Like you will show me. And clearly that friendship had to go. And that's why I think that's when my healing started, when I realized that the Lord is showing me, well, you don't need this person. This person was here for this time. Now you've moved on to another space, and even if I meet this person, I shouldn't meet this person in anger. I should meet this person with being cordial. Do you understand? So yes. And we didn't do anything wrong to each other, just waited. And then the last part is also something I spoke about on my TikTok platform, that it's been 10 years since my accident. It's also been, I don't know how many years with my father's accident. And I haven't actually spoken to someone about it. I have just been like, oh yeah, God has been there for me. And he surely has. As I said, Mina and the Lord, we're like this, my Lord and I, we walk together. And what I also need to do is to just add that layer of therapy, to just speak. Because yes, it's great, we have friends. I have lovely friends around me. I have beautiful friends around me. And I'm very grateful for them. Kodwa nje, it's also important that I visit that therapy room. Not because there's something wrong, but just to offload. Like I have kept things. I've been the strong one. I remember there was one person who asked me, every time we come to you, Debs, who do you go to? And I was like, I go to the Lord. I didn't even say that. I'm saying this now. But at the time, I was like, no, there's someone I go to. And it was just lies. There's no one that I go to. And now it's about time that I do that. And I'm very excited for that. I'm excited for that journey of, writing, painting. I want my therapy to be in different ways. It doesn't have to be through someone obviously speaking to me. It can be journaling. I am going back to reading books again. And thank you to Sibu Mpanza. I watch a lot of Mpanza, and he was saying that he's gone back into reading because, I think in the past, something along the lines of he was reading too much. And And that's how I felt about reading, like a book. I felt like your high school, we used to read a lot. And it didn't want to make me read. After high school, I just didn't want to touch a book. And now I want to go back. So that's another form of therapy, reading fresh books, like opening a book, painting, as I said, coloring in. I'm going to start this whole thing and everyone's going to see it. And I'm so happy to be doing that. It brings so much joy to my heart, to my face, smiles. But yeah, so that's what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about healing. Yes, there's some places, as I said, like with the love relation part, the healing journey ended, and which is so great because I really want to welcome my husband into a space where I have worked on self in terms of different aspects, but also, as I said, the friendship one, I am still in the healing process of it. And then the last one, with traumatic experiences or life-changing experiences, I'm also putting the work into that. So it's good to reflect and to see that, no, Debs, you need to add there. You know, when you're cooking and you need to add salt because it's not there yet. I am doing that. I'm in the process of cooking. And this cooking is a cooking for life, you know, until the end. And I keep putting things and be like tasting it and be like, let's try this. Let's try that. So yeah, that is the chat for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please comment. Let me know what else you want to talk about. If you guys want me to do story times here, I can. But yeah, that is it for today. Thank you so much. And remember, God loves you. Bye.